The seeming end of Zimbabwe's President Robert Mugabe's 37-year reign continues to dominate conversations in many quarters, but there's virtually been no market reaction of any kind to the news. Analysts say that's because the Zimbabwean economy has shrunk so much in the past 10 years to a point of no significance. Last year, the total size of the Zimbabwean economy was estimated to be 220 billion rand, which is around 5% of the size of the South African economy.
Zimbabwe has been going from bad to worse for a decade now. And I think on balance of arguments, people felt something needs to give. So the question is, why doesn't it hurt the rand? Well, it's not going to hurt the South African economy significantly. In fact, a political resolution, one where maybe 2 or 3 years from now, the Zimbabwean economy gets going, democracy is vibrant, tourism gets going, foreign investment floods in, it'll actually be good for the South African economy.
South African companies with a known presence in Zimbabwe to the coup has also been mute.
A lot of these companies, especially the ones that are multinational and the ones that are based in South Africa, they've actually taken a decision not to report the activities of the operations in Zimbabwe into their group structures. So that doesn't mean that they're no longer operating in Zimbabwe. It just means that from a financial point of view, those businesses in Zimbabwe, they are so small and immaterial if you look at the total group structure. So, for example, if you look at Impala, they've got Zimbabwe, which is a business they own in Zimbabwe. They no longer account for it if you look at the total Impala group financial statements. Similarly, with the likes of Standard Bank, the likes of Nedbank, their operations in Zimbabwe have become so small, largely because of financial constraints that they don't include them into their group structures.
Zimbabwe is still said to be a crucial trading partner of South Africa. Trade between the two countries is said to have reached 23 billion rand last year, but a closer examination of the situation reveals a different picture.
A lot of the trade that goes from South Africa is, quite frankly, Zimbabweans living in South Africa that are sending, goods up to family and loved ones in Zimbabwe, because the shelves are still empty. It's very difficult to get money, even if you say, right, I'm wiring cash, dollars from South Africa to Zimbabwe. People stand in queues and just can't get the foreign currency, so they can't really transact. So I think a lot of the flows are actually, people working in South Africa, generating income in South Africa, they buy in South Africa, and it's really just the logistics companies and the guys who are transporting those goods who get something. I think a lot of the economic activity is actually conducted in South Africa. It's just that the physical goods actually end up there.
It's not known what the future holds for Zimbabwe following the current military coup, but for now, Zimbabwe remains a basket case, with political developments there having little or no significance for the South African economy. Bongene Mucho, SABC News, Johannesburg.